What's up, everybody? It's me, Michael Magneto 7 Crawford, and I'm here to invite you to get my book, Playbook to Production, Volume 1. This book discusses the fundamentals of how to become a music producer in today's industry. It covers things like how to monetize your music, how to stand out amongst the crowd, even how to pick the proper gear. If you want to be serious about becoming a music producer today, cop that book. Peace.
Rock me, baby. Rock me,
Yep.
baby. Rock me, baby. Rock me, baby. Rock me, baby.
How you feeling, man?
Yeah.
Money ain't no thing. I want all the fame. Be a legend in these streets, fuck the Hall of Fame. No, I ain't falling, man, cause these hoes all the same. If I wanna, I get the first.
Hey,
Nigga,
that's
I
how
know
y'all
I
gon'
get
get.
first. All of your feelings, that shit.
That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. You know how I do every week. Every week I'm gonna do this. Y'all
You
gonna
gotta
get
give
the
'em
screen
some.
every week.
Every week.
They gotta get used to it.
That's it. That rock dean, baby.
But welcome to the MAD LUCRATIVE Podcast. I am your host, Magneto 7, into the building again. Once again, episode 29. Episode 29.
29, baby.
And I got a special guest in here. Very special guest. You know who this is? If they don't know who you is, then we got big issues.
They don't know.
It's EQ the Great. Yo,
Y'all better recognize, baby.
no, I told him before we started. I was like, yo, what you want me to call you? He was like, yo, just EQ. I was like, nah, bro, that ain't enough. I got to put the great on the end of it. So today, you've been christened EQ the Great. But my week was amazing. I hope yours was. I got a lot to cover with y'all this week. There's a very specific reason why we got EQ here in the studio. Y'all hear me talking this talk every week. I always go back and forth about how artists need a plan. They need a game plan. They need to know where they're going. They need to know what they want to do. And they need to know what they feel comfortable doing.
That's right.
Right? So, EQ and I came up with the idea. Listen, this is another thing too. Every week I be talking this talk, but I feel like they don't know what it looks like in action. Right?
There you go.
So sometimes you need to have a coach, a mentor, even just a hub. Like, they seen it plenty of times, especially on the ground. We got the Bang studio. We got the studio over here that we doing more podding.
Right.
We got stuff for the photographers, all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, part of that plan, you guessed it. They guessed it.
Smart group.
Coaching call.
Smart group.
Not even just a coaching call. Coaching, period.
Yeah.
So, this is what I'm going to let EQ kind of introduce himself and kind of let you know where we're going. Because y'all need this. Y'all, listen, before you finish that, before you start, look, I didn't even give him a chance to start. I just be talking. Y'all know I be talking. I talk. But,
Keep it up.
it's a story. I got stories for weeks too, and days. But I was in Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
Was this yesterday? I think it was yesterday. No, day before yesterday. And I saw a little buddy. I was trying not to shade him, cause you know, if you kind of just in your zone,
Yeah.
you don't want nobody to really be,
Yeah. Just
So,
at you.
He was like, yo, bro, you need some help? I was like, nah, I'm good. So I just proceeded. No matter if I'm lying. The first time he asked if I needed help, I was just shaded him. I ain't say nothing. Then he asked again. So I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Then he asked again. I was like, all right, bro. Look, like, just chill.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we had a conversation, and I talked about this on the ground, saying, if y'all want to hear the conversation, go back to a live that I did. But we had a conversation, and he asked for a sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? For us, sit-downs cost.
Very much.
And I'm talking, I'm your uncle today. I am your uncle. But for us, sit-downs cost. So I gave him the price, a discounted price.
Okay.
I gave him a discounted price. And he was like, man, I can't even do that. But when I get famous, I'm going to get that bread up and I'm going to come back to you for some coaching. I said, okay. I said, well, how you going to get famous? I hate to be that way. But I said, how you going to get famous? He was like, well, shoot. But I'm planning on just putting the music out, put the video out, and then I'm going to get hot. I was like, it don't work like that. It's way more to it than just that. So I gave him an idea. He was, free game. Free game. He low-key suckered me into coaching him at Home Depot. You know what? I'm going to give him this because he, congratulations. I played myself.
I'll clap it up for him.
But at the end of the day, I love to help people. And I'm not by any means I guess I won't say a pro. I am a pro. But I'm not efficient in every area. That's why you bring in the folk that you know who got stuff going on that can help out the movement. So once again, EQ the Great.
Well, Mike done made my job too easy. First and foremost, giving everybody a background of what I do as an image consultant, number one, executive producer, number two, just consulting, especially when it comes to business. And the most important thing that me and Mike always discuss about artists is make sure that you have a proper plan. Make sure that you have a conscious mindset moving forward about why it's so important to organize your project. That will save you so much time with you just spending so much money, because the coaching is the investment that you want to make on everything. If you really serious about moving forward, you want to have that coaching that will make you a more polished professional moving forward. So that's really all it is, man. Just come in, we'll throw you up on the screen and really just go ahead and give you a real diagnosis of, the areas where you need to be brushed up on, you could be polished on. Some stuff you might have a knack, and as far as your visuals go, we'll have you right. We'll have you right where you can continuously to hit your target artists.
Right.
Some of these artists, they be all over the place, and you wondering why you're not growing, why you're not expanding, why nobody listening. What's going on with my tape? Is it me? You start to question yourself and just go racking your brain so much that you're not even understanding you way over on the left field when you're supposed to be maybe on second base.
Right.
So if you're not even aiming and you don't even know the importance of being in the proper place to hit your target audience, that's a lot of the reason why you may be taking a lot of L's out here. So, yeah.
Because congratulations, you played yourself. Listen, only reason I'm like this, y'all made me this way too. When I say y'all, I'm not talking about the Mad Lucrative listener. I appreciate y'all. I'm talking about the people that didn't patronize my original Magneto 7 brand.
Got you.
And then they wonder why, I used to disregard the plaques. I disregard the Grammy. I disregard all that. Billboard, that's at the house. I don't, it's just something.
Yeah.
But when I notice how these youngins moving, and like you said, how many L's they take.
Reckless. So reckless, man. Reckless.
Right. But bro, is it me, or is it not like they're running? It's like we see the brick wall right here.
Yes.
But they keep running.
Yeah.
And you be like, bro, you want to slow down? You might want to turn right there, do that.
Yes.
And guess what they do? Smack.
Coaches are like your eyes. Okay, let's put that out there. Some people just may not understand that concept, but they are here in place to see a little more further down the road than you. Done been around the block a few times. Mm-hmm. Probably done took more L's than you even could imagine. Okay, let's get that out there too. We're not gonna just play it like we just perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know from experience, man. Look, and so a lot of that is just wrapped up in passion and love for the craft and what we really would like for you to experience on a big platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where it all stems from. We're not just here just to sucker you into taking your money, man. We really want to see you succeed. But it's like, man, we get exhausted by seeing young artists, just spinning their heels, man, and you could be very, very talented.
Yeah.
I mean, have all the skills, but just have no knack for business.
Yeah.
And you might be you might have so much pride that in the past you may have been stooped or somebody stole your idea. And that made you salty, and that made you real sour with just coming in trying to get with a team. Hey man, look, you got to trust somebody.
I just want to know this. Why you preaching, bro?
No,
Why you preaching?
Cause that I'm doing that, bro, because I'm doing that out of passion, bro, and out of love. I don't want them to be coming over here saying, "Man, bro, them took my money." Nah, man, look, you know what I'm saying? We want to get you right. I want to see a whole lot of professionals out here because y'all some gifted guys, man. Females too. Yeah. Let me just put that out there. Y'all gifted, man, but you got to make sure that you polished enough so that somebody can be able to see that gift.
Right. And to add to that, I think what happens with the internet generation, because they don't have to really take as many financial L's as we did to start.
Yeah.
They think that, like case in point, I don't really have to get the producer. I just find a beat on YouTube.
There you go.
Get a beat on YouTube and put it out.
There you go.
I'm good.
There you go.
And I'm like, yo, well, when you did that, you bypassed 5 other steps.
Yes, that's. Oh man, and then why would you even think that? Why would you even think that your tape is about to pop when you go and you get a track from a producer? And you going somewhere else to record from an engineer that don't care nothing about the producer that you just went and got the track from. Yep. And you expect him to give you A1 quality in recording you when he got to be recording with somebody else's damn track.
Yeah.
So to me, it seems a lot more skillful and professional for you to go ahead and get with the producer that's gonna record, record you, feed you, and do everything right there to one house shop. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that's the professional coaching that a lot of people just, bypass, so.
Well, and even in that, okay, you look at, take it back to
time consuming.
Damn, I'm going to say 1960s, okay. 1970s.
Yeah.
Everything they did now is what we doing now. Well, not we, but the youngins are doing now.
Right.
So some of them get the idea of full ownership and publishing royalties and all that stuff. Some of them get it.
Right.
But some of them just want the limelight. Like, yo, look at me. Shine the light right here. Nah. And I'm going to go ahead and just take whatever you give me financially, but I'm famous.
Right.
Nah. That's a no-go.
Yeah.
We out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot in today's time. You know what I'm saying? People want to take the fame over money. Man, I wouldn't do that. If you really looking to make money, and if you go ahead and focus on the craft at hand, the money will show up. I know you hear a lot of gurus and famous people tell you that, man, but it's so true. I can't say it, even more in depth than that. Yeah. Put the work in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and especially if this is your passion and something that you're really, really, really passionate about, man, it'll be nothing for you to come in and just, get yourself polished up and be professional, man, on that level. Yeah. So
tell me this. Okay, let's do a scenario. Okay. Right? Say we find a female artist. She might be okay dressing. Mm-hmm. Pretty, can sing okay. Mm-hmm. Has no online presence, no nothing. Mm-hmm. How could we help? Or where could we start?
Where we would start first and foremost is being avid listeners to that individual, number one, because we got to know her and her desires before we can even put together a plan for her. Because there's no need in just taking something out of the sky and just trying to make it fit somebody.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like it just won't. It still would be out of sequence with that individual. So we kill her creativity by doing that. So getting to hone in on her and her desires as her own personal self. That's where we'll start at. Getting to know the artist. Getting to know the artist in the entirety of who they are and their vision with where they want to go. And from there, it'll be easier for us to create a roadmap for them.
Okay. And listen, I'm low key. He low key coaching y'all for free right now.
For free.
If you're not catching what's going on, it's low key for free. So I hope you got your pen and pad out.
Yeah.
Because the thing of what I've learned about the internet is this: when you are in the coaching field, as we are, or if you're in the entertainment field, you kind of learn how to give enough stuff out. Like dope. Like
there you go.
You learn how to give enough stuff out.
Yeah.
But you still need the plug at the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
You still like
Got to
you
have
run out. Okay, you done made whatever.
Yeah.
It's great. But what's next? How you gonna re-up?
There you go.
It's
There you go. It's just like making a hit record. You got to build that consistency.
Yeah.
And that's what professionalism is too, and coaching.
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand. It's a consistency that has to be in place in order for everything to mix well. So yeah.
That's good. Well, even in and we again, y'all can see we just going back and forth. I got a few things to a few subjects, but I'm gonna hold off on that.
Okay.
The idea of consistency. I've learned, I'm gonna say 2020, since the pandemic.
Okay.
Right? For a minute, and this been my partner for a minute.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, that internet, bruh, no sir. Like, for me, look, I saw Nick Cannon, he posted in the toilet paper, the IRS watching y'all, and he spelled out the toilet paper. That's kind of how I feel all the time. Like, like, bruh, like, push pause on some of what you posting, because that's how we getting caught up.
Yeah. I mean, but it's the nature of the business. I'm gonna say that number one, because to put a cap on your self-expression is very fucking hard to do. Excuse my language, listeners, but that's very fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole lot of pent up energy anyway. As soon as the new wave come in, man, you showing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for you to put a cap on it. But you do want to keep some things that are very important in the secret place if you're really trying to grow it. We got to comprehend that now. We do need to comprehend that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be out there just,
Exactly.
You got to comprehend that. That's another level. I don't know if you were speaking on that, but that's another level. But when it comes to, let me see, like fashion, let's just say fashion, for instance.
Okay.
Man, in the neighborhoods and where a lot of people grow up in, they want to be the first one. You know what I'm saying? I got to be the first one with, I got to be first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the bigger picture things that you hold more quality to, it may take you, it should take you a little more time than exposing that.
Okay.
I would say that.
Okay.
Yeah, it should.
Well, it's still a hard. Now, to add to what I was saying is, I've learned how to use the internet as a tool.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Within the pandemic. And I didn't get mad traffic in other areas, even not even just podcasting, but like with the houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Finding employees. Like,
right.
I've used the internet to work for me.
Yes.
But before that, bro, I was like, no.
Yeah, you didn't want to put it out there like that. I got you.
Because even in that, let's say I'm looking for 8 workers for Staccato to work for that business. And I get 8 workers. The little bit of street, because I'm not street. I told y'all I'm not street. But the little bit of street sense that I got said, well, hell, if I say I got 8 workers, somebody on the other end looking like, oh, this nigga got 8 workers, I'm about to get them.
Yeah.
I don't want to post that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So it's just like I done had to kind of rewire some of that and put it over there. But I'm like, boy,
Yeah. Well,
like even wearing this, I would never ever. Like, it was a gift. I would never wear this out the house. I'm like, boy, them niggas ain't gonna get me. But I'm like, okay, I don't put off that energy. First off, I'm the uncle to a lot of people, so they're like, oh yeah, Unc fresh today. It's cool.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Right.
So I've learned to be okay with that.
Mhm.
But boy, I'm not wearing no jewelry. I ain't gonna tell you I'm on vacation. You ain't gonna know I'm about to go eat. You ain't gonna know who my like.
Yeah, vacation now. You could post when you get back. I say that. But nowadays everybody got the ring light. We more security based than where we used to be. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't as bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the pandemic, it threw a couple of punches at everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that it only just made people more hungrier to be eager in the sense of putting out what they possess at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got to think about a hungry dog or an angry dog. If he hungry, he been in the cage locked up. Man, you know what I'm saying? He hungry to get out and eat, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what the pandemic did to a lot of hungry artists and just hustlers and, business people, professionals, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. They ready to come on out and just showcase what they had in hiding,
Well, and last thing, because we do have to call the co-host.
Okay.
Co-host is Action. And I got a story about that too when I call him. I'm gonna put him on 10.
Get him up.
But I think that's one of them things that everybody has to kind of understand in our age group.
Yeah.
Like the internet ain't necessarily the enemy. Just
not,
use it.
Yeah.
Use it for what you need it for.
Right.
Build the relationships.
Yes.
And make it. Make it happen.
Right.
So, yeah. Let's go ahead and I'm going to call Sean now. And we going to start wrapping everything up soon.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. Told them I would reach the top, but none of them believe me. You can look into my eyes, I ain't gon' lie, I'm greedy. Couple dollars in my pocket, give it to the needy. I'm the best to ever do it, and I say it freely. And I probably won't stop, cause all them niggas need me. Bitch, I do it big, they do it itsy bitchy teeny weeny. Do I wish a nigga would, man, I hope he brought a genie. I'm Italian, tell that hoe to come and fix me some of them greenies. Rock gon' buy a Lamborghini.
Yo.
Yo, how's it going?
What's good, boy? Hey, man.
How you doing?
Hey, man. I got EQ the Great in the studio, man. Say what's up to EQ.
Oh, shit. What's up, man?
Yeah,
what
we
up,
got
bro?
a guest.
What's going on?
That's cool.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. I'm just chilling. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the building, man. Got to come in and chop it up with my boy Magneto, man. He got a crazy little plan he formatting right now. And,
oh, no.
We got a couple tricks up our sleeve, man, for improvement.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But anyway, how was your day, sir? Your day was good?
It was a good day, yeah. It was a great day outside today.
Oh, and to add to that, we'll just say that EQ is in your stead today. Mm-hmm. Since you're not
cool.
You're not in the actual studio, so we'll give him a clap. We'll give him a clap for that.
Big clap. Big clap.
But okay, this week bringing Sean in, I have to first. You know what I'm about to talk about too, Sean. Before we actually get to the business.
What?
Before we get to the business at hand. So. I'm glad you're in the studio too. EQ cool, man. Like hold up, bro. Man, let me go ahead and drop one for EQ again. I need to drop the bomb on too.
Drop the bomb.
Hold on. Here go the bomb. Here you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So, bro. So we going, me and Sean work the 9 to 5 together.
Okay.
And we pod together. But anyway. So I'm like, bro, I ain't even make my breakfast. Because I've been eating good. I've been trying to get clean and all that stuff. So let's hit Chick-fil-A up right quick, bro. That's clean in the morning. You can eat. egg white grill, black coffee. You know how I do it. So we riding. It's a chick, right? She might be listening to the pod today too. Like that's the crazy part. But Sean low key been checking out. Yeah, I'm putting all your business out there, man. He been checking out.
Thanks, man.
Pretty, you know what I mean? So last time we were in the line, I was like, yo, we got a podcast. You ought to holler at it. She's like, for real? I was like, yeah, Mad Lucrative Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. Just look it up.
Yes, sir.
So did she say she was? Or she just kind of like, I can't remember.
No, yeah, she was like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll look at it. I didn't know if she was serious or not.
Bruh, guess what she did?
But,
She looked to join us. I dropped. So she looked the show up on her own time. That's what makes a difference.
Uh-huh.
So we drove back through because it ain't been that close since it's been a minute since we went to Chick-fil-A. I can't remember the last time. But anyway, we rode through. She said, I checked out your podcast. You got a real podcast. It's pretty cool. So
Don't let me get started on your ass.
So we played it cool. I'm like, yo, I appreciate it. He gonna be in the studio next time with you in his stead today. So yo, if you're watching this, he will be here next week. This EQ though for now. Follow him. Champion Moves on IG, all that stuff. But anyway, we ride through. We got the order, whatever. I said, yo, appreciate it. And we rolled off. Keep in mind, I can't say this time last year because we just started. So this is probably like September, August last year. I said, bro, we started the pod because people they like the idea of action. I was asking him all black questions and seeing his response.
Got you.
Right. That's where it started. Now he's actually, co-host.
Right.
So I said, bro, last year, at some point, we're going to be walking through the mall. Somebody going to be like, yo, Sean J, Mad Lucrative, I remember, what's up? So guess what? Bro? It started to happen. It started. It's begun. So fast forward to now. I say, we pull off before we pick the food up. I said, how it feel, Sean? How'd it feel? What'd you say, Sean?
I said, it feel pretty good.
Yeah, it feel pretty good. Yo, so next time, if you're watching this pod, tell us your name, because we can't even remember your name. We want to shout you out. We want to shout you out. So, the pod guys blessed us this week. I was on the gram strolling for a little hot second. Not too long, because we don't waste time. And this video, I'm going to probably put it on the bottom of the screen, too, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But this video pops up, and you know what, Sean? It's great because I got EQ in the studio too. So I got two reactions that I could get from this one video. 2 for 1.
Exactly.
2 for 1, baby.
So, actually 3 because I got a response too, but I'll let y'all go first. So, it's a white lady on the elevator, and it's a black dude. Was he already on the elevator, Sean? I can't remember.
Man, the dude was just chilling on the elevator, bro, and he took his phone out, so this lady must have already been giving him shit. Okay.
I
don't know.
So yeah. So she on the elevator. She's like, get off the elevator. It's like, nah, he cool. As we normally are. Nah, you tripping, yo. I'm just stay on the elevator. Let me chill. That's how you sound.
How you doing? Okay.
Whole time. No! Get off the elevator. Then you know what she scream out? You guessed it. Black Lives Matter.
Oh my God. Stop fucking playing with me.
You know what? Guess what, bro? Congratulations. She played herself.
Because the bro didn't have a mask, man. That's the only thing he was doing.
What?
Like,
yes.
he was just chill. These people are crazy, bro.
So, the funny thing is, I said to Deshaun, because Sean low-key honorary black. He honorary black. Smoke weed, chill, low-key. He honorary black. So I said to Deshaun, I was like, yo, we've been blessed with the subject for this week.
God, dude, I love how the whole time the dude was mainly just like bruh, like what are you doing? Like you said, he was just calm the whole time.
The
And
whole time.
So, okay. I'm trying to comprehend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, what was the issue? Was he on the elevator coughing or
No.
what?
He was
No,
just
no,
on
he
the
just didn't have a
elevator.
mask.
Oh, okay. So he was just on there just without a mask.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was just
Chilling.
them two on the elevator together, and he was just on there without a mask.
Was it a third person?
Yeah, somebody was with her, also with a mask, and then they were just like flipping out over this guy. And then I think maybe like a fourth person was like, "What is the
What's
problem?"
the issue? Right,
Bruh.
right.
Yeah.
I'm puzzled.
So okay, for me, I'm gonna give my take first, and
Okay.
then I'll let y'all give y'all take.
Go ahead.
But I think it's funny, and again, y'all know if y'all sensitive and y'all listen to the pod, then just don't listen to the pod. You know what? It's cool, but if it's a white lady on the elevator and it's a black guy on the elevator, and you got a mask on, but I don't have a mask on,
Yep.
what's the issue? Because I got a mask on. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
either way, you good.
Right.
So that's one.
They don't see it that way, man.
Okay, why?
I don't know. Like I've been blessed to not see this happen in public, but I've seen way too many videos where like if someone just goes into a store without a mask, there's just one guy following them around, or some lady who follows you around and like just makes a big scene of it because you just don't have a mask. I mean, I don't know. You'd think that if you don't have a mask, you'd want to stay away from that person, right?
Right,
But
right.
they get in your face. Like man, there's like some mass psychosis going around America, dude. These people are losing it
You're
if
right.
someone else doesn't
You're
follow the same thing that everyone else is supposed. It's like, dude, it's like that fucking hall monitor kid, who just always has to tell everybody what to do.
Right.
That's what it feels like.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's that. Okay, that's where you stand. What you thinking?
Like they act like it's the law,
With me, I may go a little deeper, but it seems to me like they buying into the stuff when it comes down to black people and white people taking different shots. I think that they have bought into the idea for her to be
Damn.
tripping like that,
Okay.
that white people are getting a different vaccine than black folks.
Really?
That's what why in the hell else would they trip if she up wearing a fucking mask?
That's yeah. That's true.
But at this point, man, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean,
These- Some of these people are so crazy.
I'm being universal about it. I'm not siding. I don't want to put that out there. My
Yeah,
preference when
yeah.
it comes to a lot of that, because we on the show.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. I'm just being. I could be. You know how we just
Yes.
talked about some things you can put out and some things you got to tuck away.
I feel you.
I'm just gonna let that simmer. But I'm just saying they got to. They got to have that type of belief somewhere stirring. Because why in the world else would you just, trip like that?
Yeah, but even okay.
Yeah.
And Sean brought a thing.
And they got on the mask.
Exactly.
Why would you trip like that?
So
You ain't believing.
So Sean gave me some insight with a certain group of people. You see how I'm
What do you
choosing my
mean?
words? I'm choosing my words very clearly.
You got
and
to.
What are
correctly.
you talking about, Carl? What do you mean?
Oh, look! Don't let me talk about the live. I got a lot to talk about with you, bro. Yo,
Mhm.
dude, sent the man heart eyes on the live, bro. Yo,
Honestly, we say
and
more
look,
shit on Instagram than we do in the podcast.
Yeah.
Yo, but look, I think Sean was like, I was like, can you not say that? Like, is that offensive even?
I think you can make your stance and tell people what your sexuality is, as long as you ain't. That
Bashing
ain't
them. You're not
dissing.
bashing them,
No,
right.
you just saying what you got going on. That ain't dissing nobody. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't dissing nobody. That's just
It shouldn't be. If someone takes offense to it, that's just weird.
he just
Yeah.
being informative.
Yeah,
Because if these days if you don't tell, then
it's all
Amen. Yeah.
all goes
right.
So,
Yeah.
Sean, try to pick your words correctly, but explain the new group of Black Lives Matter uh, the new group of Black
new
Lives
group?
Matter movement. Yes. The
You mean
spearheaders.
the thing I was talking about, where like it's those certain white people that think that like they try to be like the white knight, where
Yep.
it's like nobody asked anybody to come in here and like lay down the law for these people. It's like, bro, what do you? No one wants you here to do that shit.
You don't know
But they
about
go
that?
out of their way to try to like, police. It's weird, like police other white people
Oh,
in place for black.
Yeah,
Every
wait a
time I've
minute.
seen it done,
Yes.
black
Wait
people
a
are like,
minute.
what
Yes,
are you
bro.
doing?
wait a minute. What?
Yes, that's where we at now. That's where we at. So it's like me and you black.
Right.
It's like,
And we
let me
not
be
race baiting.
offended
We not
for
race
you.
baiting. We discussing the subject. I
No,
promise.
yeah.
But you and I are black, right? And it's perfect example because Sean's white.
Right.
All right. So you and I are black. We go to Macy's.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Oh no! Why y'all in here? Why you in here?" And Sean, instead of us saying, "Oh no, we just in shopping, chill," ain't nothing. And instead of us talking, Sean talks for us.
Yeah.
He says, "Stop messing with these. Stop messing with
That's
these
like
black guys."
Me get in front of you.
Oh.
How dare you? How dare
Okay.
you? Don't you know what they mean?
So they are policing for the black people. That's what. Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
But it's not necessary.
got you.
But see, then, as Sean brought to my matter of fact, I'll let you talk because I keep talking for you, and I'm not trying to. But yeah, they're not. If they're in place, like the elevator incident, and that's why I brought that up. If they're in place with a black
Bro, she
person
was just crazy.
1-on-1, oh no, that's big issues. We got big issues now. But if it's in the group, and I'm a root. Like, you know how we ride through the
So
Decatur?
basically, what you're saying is they seem more safe in an open setting with us than private, in a way.
I can't answer.
That actually
Is that what
that
it
kind of
is,
makes
Sean?
sense. No, I mean, well, it's so case by case. You can't like generalize. But from the elevator thing, you can tell that she's the kind of person that'll say like, "Oh, Black Lives Matter," but she probably has never sat down and actually talked to a black person in her life.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
that's just what it comes off as. I have friends like that
Right.
who
Yeah.
that kind of do the white knight thing, and you can tell the shit that they say. I'm like, bro, I have no black person would ever say that shit want you to say that for
This is
them.
new to
I
me.
have like it's weird.
Yo,
You get because you stay off the internet, man. You're not a part of that weird wacky shit like on Twitter.
EQ said this is different. This is new to me.
This is new.
If
Yes,
you don't
bro.
know about it, then good.
Bro.
Yeah,
But the thing is, I want to get some type of dialogue where we get it. Like, where they get it from our perspective and we get it from theirs. And I think this is when it's a good space. It's a safe space. Because we
That's
talk
the
about
universal
everything, bro.
problem, you know.
Right.
We talk about, like, bro, when we talked about the Dollar Tree lube, like, get...
God damn it. You have to bring it up. At least every like 5 podcasts. You gotta say it one time.
Okay, first off, if you didn't know, if you ain't got all day,
Put a plug.
to make it happen. Dollar Tree got lube, bro. And that joint, bro. Hold up, man. Let me go ahead and clap it up for Dollar Tree.
Shit.
So look, you ain't even gotta buy KY no more, dog.
Oh, fuck.
Dollar Tree.
It's so weird.
But yeah,
Boy.
I think I'm not gonna keep digging on that subject because we're not race baiting. We're not race baiting.
Nah.
But okay, I had my first troll. And I would love for y'all's input on this, on how I can start a drink. Matter of fact, you know what, Sean? And this is just a great conversation. Y'all might not get informed too much except for the very beginning, but yo, just hang with us. But so me and EQ and Cuz was on TikTok on the live for a second, right? Shouts out to TikTok. Y'all got me my first 1,000 followers. Hey, hold on, let me go ahead and give me a clap. Let me give me a clap for that one. Yo,
Give him a big clap.
I would like to thank my first 1,000 followers of TikTok for allowing me to go live. But we live on TikTok, right? and somebody just trying to rag on me, bro. They going hard. They like, is that how many roaches do you have on your wall? So I'm like, whoa, okay, that's a stereotype. So then, then they said something about my hat, like green and lime and something. I was like, yo, whatever y'all want to say, I'm very confident in what I wear. And I proceeded to say, and y'all can block your ears off, but I said, quite frankly, if I wanted to wear hot pink, I bang that shit, boy. I'm a rock the hell out that hot pink, and I'm confident enough to do it.
It works.
So, Sean, how are you gonna address your first group of trolls?
Oh man, I'm so used to it, dude. Because I've been on, I feel like I was a part of the generation that kind of grew up with the internet kind of always being there. So like, I'm just used to seeing these fucking like crazy ass people just trying to get under people's skins in like forums or comment sections and shit. You just can't feed it,
Right.
You just got to completely ignore it. Like, you don't have to delete it or go out of your way to like censor some shit. You just can't really pay attention until it's I don't know, if it's knocking down your door and multiple people are saying the exact same thing, that it's probably not a troll. It's probably like, oh, you did something.
Okay.
But if it's like 2 to 3 dudes, nah, like you just gotta ignore it. You can't even bring it up
You can be famous
because they
being
kind of
infamous.
win. Yeah, they want you to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you would ignore it. That's your answer.
I try my best. I mean, it's hard,
Yeah.
Yo, this mug, Sean hot headed too, bro. Like, yo, this mug. When I tell you go from 0 to 100 real quick, yo, this.
Truck talk behind the scenes are a little different.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, that's how you respond. What would be your response?
Embrace it, man. You know what I'm saying? Embrace it. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Embrace
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Embrace it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Infamous, it makes you famous too. You know what I'm saying? Being infamous.
So embrace. So okay. So that means I just fell into the hole then. So embracing it does that mean ignore it, or does that mean address it how you want to? Because I'm a Scorpio and I kind of like to be
both.
petty sometimes.
And Sean is correct. It could be both, and
Okay.
it deals with, like I say, everything always is going to stem with the type of person that you are. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, if you're a Scorpio and y'all like to steam people and you want to clap back, shit, have your way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If
You
you
can
like,
always turn it around.
exactly. If you like Sean and you say he ignoring it, man, they say the intelligent people ignore. So he doing what he doing what's best for him.
Hell, I'm gonna be dumb as hell, cause boy,
Nah.
soon as he unloaded, I said, "Boy, get your ass up."
He doing what's best for him. You know what I'm saying? Let them folks,
But it's
they gonna
funny,
do
too.
they gonna do what they want to do, and then he's right, cause the shit be funny anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
It be funny anyway, bro. The shit they be saying is funny, man. So shit.
Yeah, you can make a joke out of, like, if they're saying
Yeah.
some dumbass shit and you're like, bitch, I'll destroy this hat. Like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, I fans
Shit
would
be funny.
laugh at you,
Yeah.
so you kind of taking his, like, jab, but you're making it
That's what you
content,
doing.
I guess.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Shit be
okay.
funny, bro.
All right. Last one. Last subject. And I know, like I said, we just talking, y'all. We talking. So, scenario. This not a scenario. This happened in real life, right?
Oh, no.
Yo. So, I'm watching the news. Shouts out to Fox 5. Fox 5 be toxic too. That's why I think I be watching it.
Oh shit.
So, I'm watching Fox 5, enjoying the news before I, sum up the day or whatever.
Right.
And they say you shouldn't watch the news before you go to sleep. Whatever.
Oh, God, no.
But I did that night. And the funniest thing popped up right after Christmas. Dude stuck in chimney of a family house.
Shit.
So the dude
You stupid as fuck, man.
I'm dead
You
serious.
stupid as fuck.
Bro, this happened in real life, bro. I promise you. So, dude stuck in the chimney. The husband of the house downstairs laid back drinking a beer, whatever. And he said he heard something. He like, what the hell is that? So he said somebody screaming. So he like, what? So he mute the TV and all that stuff. So he heard somebody knocking on the wall. Yo, this mug had somebody trying to steal something. Got stuck in the chimney. He thought it was Santa Claus in this bitch.
Oh shit.
So bruh, he done had to call the fire department to get Buddy out his wall. Then tore up the whole wall.
And this shit was on the news.
This is on the news, bro. That's what I'm saying. Fuss
He
be
had
toxic,
to,
bro.
wait a minute. They had to tear the fucking wall
Yes.
to get this dude out the chimney.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find it because y'all might think I'm capping too.
Bruh.
I'm gonna
That's
put the
fucked
video on
up.
the bottom. But bruh, he done had to call the fire department. Got Buddy out the wall. Of course, he gets arrested. And I'm just like, first off, if
Took
it was
Sam to
me in my house with a fireplace, boy,
You shooting up the
I'm
damn fire.
I'm shooting that damn wall. And I'm gonna see
Light
some
the
blood come
fireplace
out
up.
that mother. Cause I mean, bruh, why I gotta pay for your silly shit? I don't want to
Oh,
pay for
man.
something you did.
So the city ain't reimbursing for him fucking his wall up.
No.
Oh man.
So
And they made the
I'd get
arrest.
that guy's number. I'd be like, I'm calling you when you get out.
Yo.
Lawsuit like a
yo,
motherfucker.
exactly. Okay. So in this case, I'm gonna go to Sean. What would be your response to finding somebody
Bruh,
in your wall?
I'd be like, what jail's he going to? When's he getting out? My lawyer's gonna call that man.
So you were planning on you'll be nice and get him out the wall.
I mean, I can't kill the guy. He's in my chimney.
See,
You
Mike,
can't?
your ass is on something else.
You can't shoot. Why you can't shoot?
I'm gonna call
He
it.
fucking
the
stuck.
The bro
Mike,
is stuck in the
he's
chimney.
stuck.
I mean,
What you
but-
gonna shoot
but
him
what
for?
that
He's
mean,
stuck.
though?
He's
You
stuck.
in my house.
He's stuck though.
Did I ask you? Okay,
Can't get out.
bruh. Did I ask you to come eat dinner at my house? Did I invite you over?
He's stuck.
Bruh, that don't matter. I hear
You
what
gotta
you're
get
saying.
him out.
Bruh. Okay, so y'all gonna be nice. Everybody gonna be nice.
shit,
I'm the
boy.
crazy one. Bruh.
For the story to proceed, he has to exit your wall.
Oh.
He's gotta get out.
I'm telling
Nah,
you,
dog.
bro.
Nah, dog. He gonna get
Fucking
out.
Stuck.
He gonna
You
get out
leaving him
limp.
Boy,
He gonna get out limp. Cause, bruh, if you come in the house and
Oh,
just
shit.
okay.
Boy,
y'all
you
being
crazy
nice.
as hell.
Y'all, you being nice.
He swear I'm being nice. I'm just
But
keeping
bruh,
it real.
If
Bro,
okay,
he's stuck. The motherfucker, he ain't going nowhere, Mike.
he in your house.
No, bro. I am not finna shoot no man stuck in my damn wall. Fuck that, bro. I ain't finna do that shit. Hell nah.
Bruh, okay.
You know what'll happen?
What?
They'll be taking your ass to jail with him.
Yeah, exactly.
But is it worth it though?
If he, the only way I would say it's worth it if he was almost about to get away with the shit. If he just came down and the motherfucker ain't even stole nothing yet, man, let the live.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
You
Let
good,
the person
you
live.
You good?
You know what I'm saying? But I can't even believe that story anyway.
Bruh,
Go
look
ahead.
at bruh.
I,
I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna text it to you because it came on.
bro,
So okay, you won't shoot, Sean.
I ain't shooting now.
What you gonna do, Sean?
Look, like you like
Uh-oh.
down and up the chimney. Is that what you're saying?
He was stuck in the chimney and they had to
Nah.
cut a 8-foot section out the wall to get Buddy out. Bruh, cut through the framework, cut through the drywall. He ain't gonna fix
That's
it.
gonna suck, but I'll let them get him out, man.
If you,
You know what, man? Y'all gonna be nice, and you know what? I go ahead and give y'all that. There you go. That's for y'all. Cause
Thank
for
you.
me,
you shoot.
oh boy, bombs over Baghdad, boy.
Hey,
I got some artilleries that I'm ready to use.
Don't ever go in this man's chimney.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
and see, you know what y'all just did? Y'all just told anybody when y'all get your big ass house, come down my chimney. I'm not gonna shoot.
Mm.
That's what you just told him.
Yeah, if his ass if he make it down that chimney, he gonna get his ass shot. But if
Exactly.
he
I'm
gets
not gonna
stuck,
shoot
yeah,
if he gets
fuck
stuck.
that, man.
All right, man. Whatever, bro. You know what? Y'all nice. You know, For the Mad Lucrative listener, don't go steal nothing out of my house because you're going to get shot. But if you get stuck in their wall, you might be all right.
Good shit.
Well, bro, you got any wrap ups before we end this thing? You want to shout your
Me?
new girl out?
Oh yeah. I'll be there next week, so I'll be on the. just wait.
Hey, we got to teach him, bro. He has no game, bro. Like,
Nope.
we got to teach him, bro. So, hey, she listening, we listening. There you go. That's for you. All right, boy. I'll holler at you.
Hell yeah. All right. Peace.
Peace.
Be easy, boy.
Bruh. Okay, last time. Ain't no way in hell I'm just gonna let you come down. Bruh, it ain't no Santa Claus. Well, kids. Ain't no kids listening. Ain't no Santa Claus coming down the chimney.
Ain't no Santa
We in
Claus.
Decatur, bruh.
I got you. But, like I say,
No.
man, these laws so crazy. They will send your ass to fucking jail, Mike.
Okay,
I'm telling
I won't shoot then.
They
I
will
just
send you
stab
to
the
jail.
wall.
Well, you might get away with that one. But if you shoot up the fucking chimney, your ass is going to jail, man.
Alright. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I got my little wrap ups right quick because I think we're approaching our hour. Last but not least, I want to make sure we reiterate the coaching that we're offering.
Right.
Now, this is different than what y'all been seeing from week to week. Week to week, I've been promoting business coaching, specifically business coaching, not necessarily artist stuff.
Uh-huh.
And on the business side, I've just been coaching people into creating secondary income.
Okay.
With that secondary income, this is one of the things that you could do if you're an artist. I think a lot of the issues with artists not having money is easily fixable.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to 2022 and beyond. Like,
Yeah.
you about to see everybody in the metaverse. You're going to see dope boys. You're going to see robbers. You're going to see adulterers. Everybody going to be in the metaverse like in real life.
Yeah.
And I think for us, being on the cutting edge of coaching artists, showing them where to go, now adding metaverse, adding cryptocurrency to all this stuff, ain't no reason you should be up.
Yeah.
You should not be up.
Right.
You should be up after this. So, last but not least, I want to make sure you tell the folk where they can find you.
Find me on IG, man, at eq.mitchell. You'll see that Champion Moves. That's the name of my company. You know, we doing big things, man.
Mm-hmm.
Big things. Big
And
things.
we're going to rename that page, too. It's going to be EQ Mitchell the Great.
That's Mike putting his spin on that, man.
Hey, man. But it's been real. I appreciate you coming by.
Man, likewise, man. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And make sure y'all holler. I got everything in the bottom, so if you listen to it on Spotify, I think it's still in the subject matter, but it'll be in there.
Mm-hmm.
So reach out, EQ Mitchell on IG. Y'all already know me. So I'll holler y'all. Peace.
Peace.